So don't play with me.
Right.
Well, it would
Leave
be
me out of
unfortunate.
it.
Let me get back to my question.
Hmm?
Let me get back to my question real quick, because this is kind of a serious question that I've been wondering about for a long time. When you told Mike Soror you knew his son was going to get attacked, what the fuck did you mean?
It showed up about, well, I found it about a few hours before it happened that it was going to happen.
Where?
Tell me how.
That part I don't want to discuss publicly, and no, I didn't have anything to do with it. Okay.
Oh, but you
Then
sure know a lot.
How come you didn't? How come you bring that up like fucking months after the fact, like years after the fact, actually?
Because Mike was kind of falling for the trap again, and I didn't want to see
Why
him.
wouldn't, if you knew something like that beforehand, right?
Right.
If you knew something, even if you don't like the person, if I didn't like you, which to this day, right now, I don't like you.
Okay.
But back in the day, even if I didn't like you, and I knew something like that was going to happen to your son,
right?
I promise you, I would have came and told you, like, look, man.
Exactly.
And I did.
This is what's going to happen.
And I did. I tried to get a hold of him.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. See?
No,
yes.
you didn't. You brought it up. You brought it up fucking years later.
James,
like, oh,
James,
you know what, Mike?
James,
and you know what? You didn't know it was going to happen. You didn't know shit about it. You
and
heard about it, and you made up a story.
And I even tried to tell somebody else, and they didn't. No one moved on it. No one moved on it. Like I needed to have people move on it, and I did.
Who are you talking to? That are targeting us. That you have this information.
You need to make people move on a situation like that.
Fuck yeah, you want people. And if it was, hey, if it would have come across the wire that it was your kid, I would have tried to at least do something to get a hold of you. As much as I don't like Linda Lemons, I would have texted her, hey, get a hold of James and tell him to pull his kids. How come
you didn't get a hold of Mike?
I did. I tried to. I did.
I think you're lying. I think you're lying.
I'm lying about other things too, and I'm not. So go ahead.
Situation. I think you're lying. You didn't know nothing about it. You're
lying
I didn't. Like fuck.
No, I did. I did.
You knew that his son was going to get attacked.
Yeah.
You knew that months ahead of time.
No. I said 4 hours before, and I was like, "Fuck! I hope it didn't already happen." And immediately, hold on. Immediately, as soon as I found out, I was like, "Fuck!" I tried to text.
How the fuck would you know that?
It doesn't. That part doesn't matter.
No,
yeah, it does, Aaron.
It matters to me. How the fuck would you know that? It matters to me.
I don't think you've got the comprehension to know how these things work.
And I want to know why you're so. Wait a minute. I'd like to know why you're defending somebody. Why are you defending?
You're smarter than me? Blow my mind.
Why are you defending somebody who travels across the country taking advantage of men like you?
Well, okay. So what she told me is that she was getting stalked by the VA. What she told me, okay, well, I don't know that because you obviously know her better than I do. I only had a few phone calls.
She lived in my backyard for twice.
I know. I only had a few phone conversations with her. Now, here's something you might not know, Kat, that you can maybe help me out with, is that during Standing Rock, we had connection. We had conversation. She was going to Standing Rock. And I was like, fuck, I'll give you need backup? You're going alone? What are you doing? And then that's when all of a sudden her dog got stolen. And shit got weird from there.
You and I need to have a conversation privately because I'm about to enlighten you.
Well, oh my God, if you enlighten me a little bit about this, Lord behold it, it just throws off the rest of my legitimacy of my stories, huh?
No, I just said I might enlighten you on this individual. Why do you got to take it to the other end of the spectrum?
Okay, I get it. And I was trying to enlighten you about possibly
there ain't no enlightenment here, bro. You're full of shit, bro. You're talking to Mike Soror telling him you knew his son was going to get attacked, bro. That's kind of stuff. That's kind of some fucked up shit to say to begin with because you didn't know. You're lying.
No, I did. But
no, you didn't know until after you knew already his son was attacked. Then you made up some fucking story.
Hey, James, you don't know if he did or not. And the thing is, this guy's talking to people all over the place. I know Aaron from a few years ago, and the Aaron I knew from years ago is not the top person I talk to now. It's not the same guy. So either he's playing everybody's heads.
The same bullshit stories telling about the pedophile shit. Bullshit.
Okay, well, I don't know that, Aaron. I just know the person that I talk to about frequency.
Have fun with the bullshit. You call it crazy land. Have fun with your bullshit in crazy land, James.
It's crazy land, dude. You're a crazy motherfucker in this crazy land, too.
Oh, yeah, I'm a crazy motherfucker because I'm the one putting the right foot forward out there to help
You're putting the right foot forward? Really? Supporting pedophiles?
No.
Telling other patriots, like, I knew your son was getting attacked, but I never told you.
No, I didn't. I tried to do it.
You know, you're the worst of the worst, dude.
Or bashing the girlfriends, veterans. You don't care about what my guy's going through all this. I don't give a shit. It's cannon fodder for people like you.
You don't know what I think about your guy. I don't even know who your guy
Then
is.
why would you do this to me,
Dude,
Aaron?
I haven't done anything to you.
You're a fucking weirdo,
Oh, okay.
bro. You're a weirdo, bro. I'm pretty much done with you now.
I'm done.
I tried to give you a chance. And
No,
you
you
have done
haven't.
nothing
You've been
but fucking
overrunning
slander
me, so
your
I
own
can't get to
fucking
the
self.
end. See, you're not interested in details, okay?
I don't
You
need your
want to go
details,
with
dude.
the main narrative that the trolls and the clone accounts are feeding you, and that's okay, man. Have
Why
fun with
do
it.
you treat
That can be
everybody
okay,
like
bro.
they're dumb?
Just because you gave money to people don't make you a good person. Same
It
thing with Brenda Becker.
It wasn't ever.
Don't
I
make you a
didn't
good
ever
don't
want
make
to
you a
have to
good
bring
goddamn
up that
person.
I was giving money to anybody. I didn't ever want
But
to have
you
to bring
did.
that up. Kat brought it up.
You threw it in my face, Aaron,
Like how? What did I say then?
in your live stream. That's why I said I'll give you the money back. You're the
No,
one that brought it up.
no.
Me.
You said before we ever had any other conversation,
Bullshit.
our last conversation, you said you wanted to return the money. I go, no, that's for you. Keep it.
And
Then all of
then
a
you
sudden,
threw it in my face in the
you
public
wanted to
forum
send
that
me
you donated
crystals.
to my channel, Aaron.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good,
well,
and I
you
hope
pretty
it
much did
helped
say
you.
that tonight, Aaron.
I hope it helped you, Kat. I never wanted it back.
I actually didn't even know you donated because it just went right to the account. So you basically paid for the YouTube
That's
Prime.
actually bullshit because you actually did make a video thanking me for donating to you.
Yeah,
But
and I
that
found
video's
out
down too.
when you brought it up, and I thanked you for it.
Well, that's besides the point. That's not my issue. I don't care.
No, I know.
Good thing.
This is what
Good
I'm
thing,
saying.
Aaron.
These
You
are all
donate.
manipulation.
Aaron, you donate to people. Good shit. I have done that same thing. Good thing, man. Good shit.
I'm not trying to make anything about that. Okay.
No. What I'm saying is, I don't give a fuck who you do. I don't give a fuck if you donated to Donald Trump's
This
campaign.
ain't no Brenda Becker operation where I'm sending 100 fazulis to people. No, it was $25 here, $25 there. There you go to people.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
you
did that. Fine, you did that. Good for you.
Wow.
Good for you. It doesn't change the fact of the other situations that I had issue with. All this other shit you guys are talking about, that's between you guys.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have issues. People have issues with things that I do.
Shit.
Absolutely.
And then like that shit got fucking sideswiped today, but whatever.
Okay, so I don't really want to talk much more about the Mike situation, but I'm gonna say it one more time. Okay.
Of course you
I
don't.
knew
Of course
4
you don't.
hours. No, and it shouldn't be discussed here, man, about his kid and stuff like that. Okay, you brought it up. I don't really want to talk about it, but to appease you. Okay, no, listen. Well, good. 4 hours before it happened, I knew about it, and I tried to text. I did text Mike and tell him, dude, pull your kid out of school and take him.
Full of shit. You're full of shit.
Oh my God.
You're so full of shit, dude.
Maybe I shot it.
People are putting people's lives in danger with this garbage.
Right.
You're full of shit, dude.
Okay, well, that's what you got to believe. Hey, you know what? I knew
Just
about.
leave me out of it, man. I'm not attached to anybody. I'm not involved politically with anything. I'm not going into the frigging rallies or any of that. Just leave me out of it. I have nothing to do with this shit.
Just a second, James. Drop the link, please, in the chat.
My bad. Drop the link in the chat.
Yeah, please.
All right.
Hey, James, how do you think I knew Harvest Festival was going to happen kind of before it happened? Same thing.
I told you.
So you don't care.
You got a clairvoyant cousin too?
Because I told you
so fucking
what
crazy.
was going on near Vegas. Oh my God, Aaron, give me a break.
Mike's in the chat right now, or he was earlier. Yeah, I tried to get in here to let you know. Yeah, a couple people went up. All right. Mike Soror.
Okay.
Mike Soror. Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to say something real quick. I don't have a personal beef with anybody, really. I just have a lot I'm dealing with. I got rodeoed into this. I don't have any part of it. I have no clue who 99% of the people you bring up.
See my link?
Aaron,
Kat, I was trying to help you get out of it, and you wouldn't listen.
I wasn't in it, you diddling. You were trying to drag me into shit.
No, that's what you think. That's what the trolls and the clone accounts
here's the thing, Aaron.
and the bullshitters.
How could I be into something when I wasn't in it? I
didn't
drag me out of it.
Yeah, I'm here. James, it's in there. Go ahead. Yeah, you're good.
You see my link?
I'll be quiet now.
Yeah, it's in there. You're good.
All right. All right. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike?
What's up, man? Good morning.
Good morning. Good night. I've been pulling an all-nighter, I guess. Fuck, again.
I don't know how you do it at our age, but kudos to you, man.
I'm all good with it, man. How you doing, brother?
Just heading in. Putting in some work again today.
All right. Well, I mean, you joined for a reason, right? So.
Well, what I can say is, you know, I've got no. I mean, I can go into my terabyte and take a look. I save every message that I've ever had through Messenger, through text message, through phone calls.
Okay, so
I don't ever remember
did Aaron
getting.
V. Cox ever text you and tell you that your son was in danger?
I don't remember getting a text from him saying that, because if that would have happened, I would have taken it pretty serious just because it was happening to my kid.
And then and then you said you changed your phone number. You must have changed your phone number or something. And I was like, fuck, okay, so this sucks.
Okay, I changed my phone number.
I did. I texted you.
No, listen.
Mike.
Listen, you're cutting me off. That's something you don't want to happen to you. I changed my phone number 3 months ago, Aaron.
Well, I definitely texted you and said, Mike, you should pull your son out of school today and take him fishing. That's what
I'll have to go in and look.
Okay, but the thing is, if you save documentation like this, did you save the document that I sent you through Facebook about Pete Santilli working for the FBI? Did you save that one?
I've got it.
Not see that one.
Hey, you're changing.
I've got it.
No.
I've got it.
You're changing the
I've got it. I've got everything.
Wait a minute. Okay, that's good. That's good. Hold on. So you didn't get a hold of me after that, did you? You didn't. There was no like recourse with me on that. Like, hey, dude, thanks for telling me. It was months later where you finally kind of renounced Pete. See, it was the same thing. I thought you kind of did the same thing to me when I sent you a text. I got no response, and I was like, well, you must not be taking me serious or something. Just like when before that even happened with your son, I tried to send you that documentation on Pete. It was still months later where you still renounced Pete.
No, that's right, because months later, what sealed the deal for me when it came to Pete was the plea deal. Yeah. You think you were the only one that ever sent me documents about Pete working for the FBI?
I don't think so. Let me interject.
There was no back and forth here, Mike, since we were buddies. There was no back and forth.
Actually, Aaron, there was plenty of back and forth, and I'll prove that. And when I do,
really, there was.
I hope you. Yeah,
we've been on a couple of panels talking.
No, buddy. No. There's text messages talking about the Obama administration, Michelle Obama, everything else, back and forth, and I'll post them when I get them.
No, you don't. No, hey, Mike, you don't need to post them. The point is right here. This dude is saying some way out shit, which I don't believe.
Dealing with some way out shit. You guys don't comprehend.
You're saying some way out shit, Aaron. That if that really would have happened, bro, if you would have ever contacted me and said, you know what, your daughter's getting threatened, I would have responded in force right away. So I know you did not do that with Mike. You're lying.
Okay, so you can believe that, and that's okay because that's the narrative. Go ahead.
I don't just believe it. I know it's the truth.
Okay, so how?
How? Because he cares about his kids as much as I do.
Well, that's not the point. I agree with that. No, I agree with that. That's not the point. You're saying that I didn't try to make contact with him when I'm saying I did.
No, you're saying you tried to make contact with him about his kid being
right,
harassed or bullied in school or something, which you're lying and you never did.
No.
You're
lying.
Well,
let me ask you this. Let's put the situation here. Let's just put this theory to the test. Do you think after I found out my son got his ass whooped, and you sent me a text earlier telling me that you knew that it was going to happen, and then it happened, do you think I wouldn't have gotten back to you after it would have happened, even if I ignored you? Think about that.
You would have got back to him before it happened if he ever mentioned it.
And even if I did, you're right. But even if I didn't, I would have went batshit crazy wanting to know the people's names and everything else. You didn't tell me about an app.
Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you get? I mean, did you get the kids' names that jumped your son? Did you get that and file, reports and shit?
Those kids got it.
To do with the Aaron.
First, hold on. No, wait a minute. Number one.
The facts right now.
Aaron. Yes. Those kids were expelled for a week.
Good.
Yes, they were.
You did not know about it, and you're lying.
No, I didn't.
Then why the fuck would you say you did know about it?
I do. I'm actually going through. I'm going through our communication right now, Mike, in our text. So, and it's been a while since I've actually done this.
I want to see you post that live where you told him before the fact that you knew his kids were gonna get, or his son was gonna get jumped. Or
I'm looking, James. I'm looking.
Yeah, you're lying, dude. You're lying.
Yeah, and hopefully it's my old phone number too.
Gary, for you to use people as pawns for whatever things you want to get done. And then you get mad at them.
I'm not mad at anybody. You guys are the one that's all upset right now. But go ahead.
I'm not upset, Aaron. I'm disgusted.
Okay, be disgusted.
That's a disgusting thing to do.
Louisville. That's what you're supposed to do. Be disgusted, laugh, cry.
I knew your son was going to get attacked, and tell somebody after the fact.
Aaron?
That's a disgusting thing to do, dude.
I have a serious question. Do you happen to... Do you happen to know the people that were contacting my kids too through Facebook, telling them that they were going to murder their dad? Hold on, that they were going to murder their dad, that their dad is a faggot, that he's a fucking nigger, all that shit.
Oh my God.
Do you know those guys?
Mike, the reason why your son did get attacked is because you did do that. You released that through the Facebook. See, you guys don't want to hear what I got to say.
No, hold on.
Right?
No, he's right.
James
I did
doesn't
talk
know
about it.
that.
I did talk about it on YouTube, and it was months after he got his ass whooped. So that's a lie, dude.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Hold on. Wasn't it like a couple weeks before his attack? You were saying that your son was being attacked through Facebook, or one of your kids being attacked.
You're discussing, Aaron.
No,
wow.
my son got his ass whooped, and ever since then, when I talked about my son getting his ass whooped, then people started getting a hold of my kids.
Okay, well, that was my assumption why that attack happened. I said assumption that
you said you knew about it beforehand.
Exactly.
No. When Mike, hold on. When Mike put out the information about the Facebook,
dude, you're full of shit, dude. Shut up.
Fucking,
I'd have done everything.
Don't want to hear
I would have even put out a live video. If somebody I knew was going to get hurt, I'd have used every resource I had, not just a text message. I would have went live, told everybody, hey, man, please somebody get a hold of Aaron. I got some information.
Yeah, tell us, Aaron, what was your message? Mikey's baby boy. Mikey's baby boy. Come on, tell us about it.
Yeah, I would like to, but you guys are so fucking true.
All right, no, I'm shutting up. I'll listen. No, I'll listen right now. I want to hear about it. I want to know the name of the app and everything.
I deleted the app off my phone after it freaked me out. Of course. Okay. And yeah, it was using Gematria. Yes. And see, if you want to interrupt me, I'll just leave.
No, but please tell us.
You should probably leave, dude. You should bow your head in shame.
Okay, if you need to think that, for you to sleep better night, go for it. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I'm gonna sleep good at night anyways, dude.
I know you do. Yeah, with your hand on your pee-pee.
Oh my God, Aaron.
If you want to think that.
No, please, everybody this is important. I really want to know about the app and everything. Just please tell me. Let me know.
Okay, Mike, first of all, I wouldn't be taking this thrashing right now if I really didn't care. Okay? From the get-go, from Kat, from Tacos, from you, if I didn't really care, I wouldn't be here right now taking this thrashing and try to work it out. All right? Here's the thing. The app used Gematria. Okay? It used also, for some reason, it was using celebrity names from YouTube on how to coordinate fucking gang stalking and targeting people. And I accidentally came across it because I saw shit going down with our country, you guys. And that's how they lay out the fucking game plan. And I wasn't going to think bullshit. I don't give a fucking game.
Let him finish.
Right? Right? But I found some things in there, correlations that were matching up later, either that day or down the road. And I was like, fuck, this is fucking crazy. And I wasn't going to tell anybody about it because I wanted to document and set a fucking trap and a snare for some people. But then all of a sudden, Harvest Festival happened. I got fucking freaked out and dropped that shit because I was right over the fucking target. That day, I actually talked to a city councilman from Las Vegas.
Aaron, they were broadcasting that for a week. We knew it was coming down. I told you it was going to come down.
Here's what happened. The target before it even happened, Kat.
Here's what happened. When Aaron and I just fell out, it was a couple of weeks ago. Mike, you made that video saying, Aaron, drop it. No, just shut up about my kid.
This has been way before a couple of weeks ago, though.
James,
no, but I'm saying it comes up right. But I told Aaron, I saw Mike's video and I said, Aaron, seriously, shut the fuck up about it. And he's like, I didn't say nothing. And in a video, just like a couple days before is why Mike made the video. Aaron was talking about it again. Again, we all know Aaron's fucking psycho.
I made one video about it in a response. I made one video about it in a response. I premiered it and then I shut it down.
No, I saw it. I didn't see it in the video. I saw it in a comment section during a live stream talking to whoever that fucking dude is called. Soror's Ghost.
Brought it up, dude.
But it was talked about, and I don't even know why it was.
And again, I don't even know that, Mike. I tried to avoid that with the Soror's Ghost suck, and I didn't think it was you and everybody else. No, that's Mike. I don't think that's Mike. Okay, but that Soror's Ghost brought it up in a chat, and I tried to get away from it. Like, dude, I'm only going to talk to Mike about this in private. So whether you're Mike or not, fuck off.
Dude. Well, he came to me in Hangouts privately. Since you want to bring up Hangouts, Aaron, you come up and you're like, yeah, I knew all about, yeah, Mike's kidding. Like he brags about it, Mike.
No,
behind your back.
you guys wanted to know about it because you brought it up. You were
How the
hinting
fuck
at it.
do I
Just,
know about
just
it? How the
like
fuck do
other
I know about
fucking
it? I
hints
knew
you
about
brought
this.
up to
I knew
try to
about
fish information out
Aaron,
of me, Miss
Aaron,
fucking federal informant,
Aaron,
tacos.
I was not a part of those groups. How the fuck do I know about it?
I'm gonna
About what?
gonna
What do you-
check out. Aaron, I'm gonna say this publicly. I'll never bring you up again. Would you please not bring me up? Don't attach me to Malibu. I'm not Antifa. I'm just a woman trying to recuperate from an accident and has had all
I know
my
that's
advocacy taken away from me because of this garbage. I can't do anything for anybody anymore.
right.
Please, just leave me alone, will you?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Good.
Just an
You guys
FYI
have a
though,
good
there's
night.
still gonna be you're gonna have some of your screenshots put into a video soon.
I don't
Okay.
care, Aaron. I don't
I
want
know
to.
you don't.
Piece
But
of
it's
shit.
I'm
not to
glad you
hurt you.
admit
It's
that
not.
now
I'm not.
because I don't.
No, I'm not trying to hurt you, Kat. I haven't tried to hurt anybody on this panel.
You know what's best.
Well, you are. Whether you're trying to or not, you
No,
are.
you've
Exactly, Jane.
inserted yourself in places, Kat, that you have no idea where you're going,
I'm
and you're
talking
trying to.
to you, Aaron.
You're trying.
You're
No,
a fucking
Kat.
nutbag,
You're
dude.
trying to
Aaron?
blame me. You were saying that I was trying to make videos that get you involved
Yep.
with making
Oh my God.
videos about each other, and that's
This is
exactly what you've
ridiculous.
aligned yourself
From
with.
this point forward, Aaron, not bring me up, not insinuate I am attached to Antifa. I am not attached to anybody. Leave me out of your narratives.
I know you're not, Kat. You've aligned
Oh,
yourself.
you
and
just
don't
told
even know.
everybody I am.
You've aligned yourself, and you don't even know. So
Not
we're going to bring
aligned
some
with
awareness
anybody.
to it.
All
Yeah,
right,
because he knows, but you don't.
regardless of that rabbit hole, let's stay on
I'm
point.
not attached to anybody. You don't know what I'm doing.
Let's stay on
You
point.
don't know who I'm talking
My
to.
whole point about this was, how the fuck did you know Mike Sorora's son was gonna get attacked before he got attacked, and you didn't let Mike Sorora know beforehand?
It came across an app
And you're
where
lying.
YouTube celebrities
No,
used to
James.
set up false flags and gang stalk and attack people. And I came across it by accident, and I was like, holy fuck.
Okay.
I just found their fucking
Why,
game
at
plan
that point
where
in
they
time,
coordinate. If you don't want to
why
hear what
did
I
you
have
not
to
let
say,
Mike
I'll
Sorora
leave.
know?
Done.
If you don't want to hear what I have to
Made
say,
my
I'll leave.
request. I'm asking you not to do that. You are putting me in harm's way, whether you know it or not.
Well, you know what?
Dude.
I haven't tried to put you in
He's
harm's way.
terrorizing all
Kat.
kinds of people, mostly females and people's kids. Fucking
Right,
piece of
right.
shit.
Use the keywords, tacos. Call me an extremist and a sovereign citizen next. Use your keywords, federal agent.
Aaron, I
Provocateur.
don't care about all
Federal
this
agent.
extracurricular
All right.
garbage. I'm telling you. Don't bring me up again. Do not put my name in the algorithm. Do not put my town's name in your streams. And if you feel the need to include me in shit that happened months ago, that's on you.
No, everything's going to be current, Kat.
I'm not part of it. Leave me alone.
Okay, Kat, you're
I
not
don't
part of
think
it.
you are,
Let's
Kat,
get back.
but-
Let's get back to the issue at hand.
Thank you.
Kat, you're not part of it.
No, I know
Hopefully
she's
he'll
not
leave
part
you
of it.
alone.
She's aligned with things that she has no idea. And once again,
Who
I
do
tried to
you
help her
know
get
I'm
out.
aligned with? You don't know anything about me.
It's what
I don't know who Kat is, but
aligned.
he's asking you very nice to just leave her alone. And if she is aligned with people, and she doesn't know it, that's going to be up to her to find out on her own.
Exactly.
She doesn't need anybody to hold her hand.
She reached out first to try to figure out
I get
what was
that, but
going
now
on.
she doesn't want to. Now she doesn't want anybody's help.
The whole point
I'm
behind
afraid
why
of
Mike's
you,
here
Aaron.
is Mike wants to
You
know what's
make
going
me
on with
feel
the son, right?
unsafe.
I want to know too. I want to know.
Was I making you feel unsafe when I said I would look into the who
Dude,
ran you off the road?
you're deviating again from the
You make
point.
me feel unsafe because you play mind games. You don't care
Yeah.
who you use to reach your agenda.
What's my agenda, Kat?
He's,
Use
yeah,
me
he's,
as a
he's,
pawn
he's wanting to
keep
stay
this
on
shit
cat.
going.
What's my agenda
You
here,
know.
guys?
You're deviating again from the point. My point
I'm
was.
telling you right now. I'll tell you right now. I cared about all of you guys here. That's why I have taken.
Well, you got a funny way of
fucking
showing
party.
that, dude. Okay, funny way of showing it. Okay, anyways.
You guys have a good night.
You
I'm
care
going to
about all
listen
of us.
from this point
Cool.
forward.
Bye,
Kat,
cat.
you.
cool.
Giving me the chance to speak and be at least part of my side. And I'm
Yeah, no
asking you
problem.
nicely. Please leave me alone.
I hear you, Kat. I'm on your side too. You're good.
Thank you.
Kat, I haven't
Yes.
tried to do anything crazy to you. No. I am leaving you alone. But when you bring up my name and it's associated with bullshit and I make a video back responding, that's not attacking you. That's not gang stalking you like you might think.
All right.
It's
Aaron.
responding back, and that's part of our
Aaron.
First Amendment right of freedom
Aaron.
of speech.
Aaron, your First Amendment right does not include doxing my town, degrading me.
I
What does
haven't
it?
actually said your town.
You put it in your
our freedom of
titles.
speech. No, I haven't. It's been
Yes, you have. I have them.
All right, you guys.
I'm
you
going
guys
to
can
ask you
discuss that.
again
You
nicely.
guys can discuss that in private
From
because I
this
don't know
point
about that
forward,
situation.
leave me alone. I'm not a part of any Antifa. I don't care what you think, who
Okay,
you think I'm aligned with.
what I'll
I won't
do
bring
is
your name
Cat,
up.
you're not like
Don't bring my name up.
whatever you said. You're not that cat.
Cat.
You already know how I feel about you. You're my
Once we
sis.
put together
Don't worry
once
about
we
what
put
Aaron says
together,
right now. I'm trying to like get to a different point right here.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wish I
going to
could.
listen from this point forward. Thank you
Cat,
very much.
once we
And if
put
I was
together
disrespectful
the
in any way,
line
I
and lineage,
apologize.
once we
Cat,
put
Cat,
together,
I want to say, Cat, I apologize that we had to meet on these terms, but you sound like a person that just wants to get back to their life, and I wish you well. I really do.
Thank you. And I wish you, I'm so sorry your son had to go through any of that. That just breaks my heart.
Cat, hey, Mike, Cat's a really good person, dude.
This whole thing has done so much damage to so many. You guys have a good night. I'm going to listen from here.
I'll be right back. I got to run into the store real quick. Give me 1 sec.
You're good.
Okay. Aaron has hurt a lot of people.
like
It's all
how,
gonna come out.
like how have I
I
hurt
don't know.
people?
How come there's so many people here fucking talking shit against you, dude? And you're
Because
such
you're
a great
running.
person.
Okay, you asked a question. Let me answer it. Because you're believing the trolls and the bullshit narrative.
No,
Let's wait
dude.
till
It's not
Mike
about
gets
believing
back.
the trolls and the bullshit narrative.
Let's wait till Mike gets back with your little friends. Your little friends like to use the N-word and shit. Your little Nazi friends. Let's wait till Mike gets back.
Oh, I've done that. Tacos. Since we're associating here, right? Associated guilt by association. I've said the N-word to people. Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, you gotta
I
think.
said it plenty of times.
No, this is something totally different.
Right,
Talking
see,
about Jews and
Tacos gotta
stuff.
keep it
Yeah.
running around all these bullshit narratives to muddy up the waters here. You fucking weird lefty.
Oh, okay.
Right, because
that
you
what
can't
you
go
do,
from
Lee?
point to point to point to
I'm a
point.
Fed informant. I'm a lefty. Whatever.
Yeah, because you couldn't, when we started debating in the beginning, Tacos, you didn't want to hear my side of what I thought was going on with the Bundys. It was all about your narrative about the Bundys and pushing your narrative. Nobody wants to hear what Cox has to
Wait.
say.
Is Edward backstage?
I have no idea.
I
Nobody's
see him
backstage
in
right
chat,
now.
so he must be.
Well, nobody's backstage. If he is, he can come in.
Yeah, Edward, if you're backstage, come on in. He's in this private chat back here.
I don't know how that happened. I don't know how this works. I'm still learning.
He might have dropped out, so maybe he'll come back if he's listening. You want me to read the private chat?
I'll post the stream again.
No, are you talking
Okay.
about me? I'm here. I just
Yeah,
had to
you're
run
here.
into the store real quick.
Edward Stairs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, what's up, Edward?
what's up? Hey, I just
That's
got a
my
question.
bro right there.
I got a question for Aaron real quick. And my question for Aaron is, how did you find out? You found out the morning of the attack, right? How did you find out the morning he was going to be attacked? The morning Mike's son was going to be attacked, right? From an app that you allegedly deleted weeks
That's not his
before.
narrative. That's not his narrative. He knew way beforehand.
No, I didn't.
Well, that's what you said.
No, he said he knew hours before, 3 or 4 hours before.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right,
here's the
fine.
thing. If you know hours before, how do you know? I mean, how did you get that information when you allegedly deleted that app right after October 1st? That's what I want to know.
It wasn't right after October 1st. It was the Harvest Festival happened October. No, was it October 1st that the Harvest Festival happened?
Sure was. Yep.
It was. Okay. It was shortly thereafter, I believe. I don't know how long.
What day?
That was 2 years ago, dude.
It was 3 years ago, actually.
Okay. Well, it was shortly thereafter, sometime within a few weeks. That I deleted the app.
Okay. So now you changed it to fit Mike's son's attack in your timeline. Okay, I got it.
No, because what was the date of that? You want to bring it up? You want to bring it up? When was the date of that? Let's go through the timeline since you want to.
No, you just don't want to get caught in the trap. At first, it was, oh man, I got so freaked out, I immediately deleted it.
It was soon thereafter,
weeks
yeah.
later.
Because what I did is after the Harvest Festival, I didn't use it, and then it was like it was on my phone, and I just fucking deleted it. But yeah, I believe that app is probably still out there. I don't remember the name of it because it's been 3 years ago, and I did move on from that. But yeah, it freaked the shit out of me, you guys. You don't want to believe the things that I'm saying?
Before you didn't say you
want to
deleted
think
it
I'm
weeks
full of
ago.
shit? Go ahead.
I mean, weeks after.
It's your loony bin.
Your narrative before was you deleted it before.
It's not our loony bin. It's your loony bin. You're creating this narrative. It's your loony bin. It's not our loony bin, dude.
I'm just trying to figure.
We're right now we're right now trapped in your rabbit hole, your loony bin. So continue.
I'm just trying to figure out when I became so popular that people wanted to whoop my kid's ass. I've never been a big name.
Well, before Aaron was saying he deleted the app right away, and now he didn't. So now he waited a couple weeks. I just wanted to ask Aaron that question. So thanks for having me on. Thank you, Colleen, for mentioning it. Oh, and
Yeah,
see,
no problem.
now he's gone. Look at that. He didn't have an answer to that question. Now he's gone.
Of course he is.
Well, because there's stuff behind the scenes and hangouts with other people, and this is just recently. And that's what the big fallout was, is I told him I'm not going down that trip with him. I've been down other trips, like the whole veteran thing, I thought maybe PTSD or whatever, but he would not, he will not stop. Just stop.
Right. So that should prove to everybody right there that Aaron's a liar, about everything Aaron says.
And he's all these socks too, and there's other stuff going on behind the scenes that I can't talk about, but trust me, he's a snake, he's a rat, whatever. It is what it is.
He's saying he got dropped. James, did you kick him out?
I didn't kick nobody out. I don't kick people out.
It's probably just technical again. Oh, the victim. Oh, save him, sugar, save him.
Anyway, that was my one question.
The stream is right there. Come back in, dude.
So thanks for looking at the private chat, Colleen, and getting me on here. I know me and you don't really like each other, but I appreciate you for that.
Nope.
So thank you.
All right.
Thanks, Edward. I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Well, I didn't kick Aaron. He kicked himself somehow.
Well, the whole thing was, I guess Mike didn't see it. But when Mike made that video, I even shared it with other people in other circles. I'm like, he's right about, just stop it. But I thought you had seen that because just 2 days before you did that video at the end of one of his streams, he was talking about it. And I even shared it with 2 other people. I was like, look, here he is right here, timestamp, talking about Mike's kid again. I mean, what the fuck?
Right. And I know that it happened, 3 years ago, but it still doesn't make it feel any better now when new stuff comes to the table,
He won't stop. And he gets onto a narrative like just now, like I'm an FBI informant and I'm this because I'm a lefty or whatever will help soothe, the people that he has in his circles.
Try to join again, Aaron, dude. You can join. Try to join again.
All right, Winter says she's in the basement too.
All right.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
5x5. Yep.
Oh, awesome.
Is Winter here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, I thought Aaron was trying to join. I guess he ain't.
Can't you fit 5 people in there?
Anyways, this whole stream wasn't even supposed to be about fucking Aaron, but whatever. It turned into that. All good.
I know. I wanted to listen to Shark Belly Kelly and the Thomas stuff, but I figured,
I want to talk shit about Agent 19.
I just wanted to wish everybody a happy Sweetest Day.
Sweetest Day?
October 15th. Yep.
Agent 19 left me a comment on your last video, James. About
oh, really?
Yeah, let me go look. He said, oh, he started a stream. Let me make sure I got this right. Oh, okay. No, that was his comment to me. Hold on. Oh, I asked him if it's the real Agent 19. I think it is, but he said we did. Because I said, I thought y'all worked this out. And he said, we did. James keeps getting drunk and coming back. And I said, can you jump on the stream? Anyway.
Yeah, can you guys still can you hear me okay?
I'll never work out anything with them cowards.
I wish I would, but that's me.
I can hear you, Winter.
I don't hate you for liking them. You know that.
I just say it like it is. No, I can hear you, Winter.
Okay, I wanted to be sure. I just wanted to let you guys know it really was the real Agent 19 because he went over and fired up that channel that had the title about Trump, but it was all about your show. He was mirroring your show in the chat and everything.
Of course he was.
And he was wondering out loud, why.
You know who this is?
He couldn't understand what the title was all about him, why the conversation
You have
wasn't
absolutely
about.
no idea, of course.
So he said, well, your stream is really weird. It's not normal. It's not about him. It's weird and abnormal. So I think he
Yeah.
finally
Well,
all
he's
his
weird. He's weird and abnormal to me.
all his
That dude would
40
never hang in my crowd.
yeah, the 40 people that were watching or 43, he started showing them stuff about the AR-15 or something like that and went into a gun show, which was probably much more entertaining for his audience than listening to infighting over here in this group.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey, if I ever feel like listening to like some boring ass fucking gun commentary, I'll go to this channel.
Yeah, I'm so bored with guns. I mean, every field I've ever been in, there was a gun involved. I had to learn a lot of stuff. So,
Or if I ever want to learn like how I can get a certificate of appreciation from the White House communication department, I'll go listen to him.
My parents have those, but anyway, Mike, back to Aaron. That's what happened. Just like within the last month when you made that video, and I'm telling you, I even shared it with other people saying he's right, you know. And then Aaron in a private hangout, I told him to stop, let go, and he didn't. And then he even lied then, and he said I haven't brought it up or whatever. It was just like 2 or 3 days before you made that video that he did. The dude's nuts. That's all I'm saying. Is the dude is nuts.
Oh, yeah.
And all I know is I've been doing my very, very best to just avoid confrontation at all costs, man. You know, so that was probably the.
I've been doing my very, very best to like bring it on.
I know that, and that's the
I've
thing,
been
though,
doing my
man.
very best to bring it on.
And
Oh, he's back.
Right now, what's happening on YouTube between everybody, like now there's, rumors that I'm involved in, and I've been told that I've been involved with you and James Colleen to do some destructive shit to somebody's life, which isn't true. And then I've been told I've been on the other side that I'm going to be a key witness for people in court cases. And it's like, man, I haven't done a fucking thing except for jump on a few panels and have a good time for the most part. Like I'm not involved in any of it, man. Like when I made peace and walked away, I meant it.
The people that know you're not, and they know you're not really trying to be involved in shit. But the people that don't, I'm not saying they don't know you, but maybe they don't like you, or they have like an ulterior motive, are trying to involve you.
Yeah, well,
yeah, they're gaslighting. Yeah,
I get it. Yeah,
exactly. And so that's why I'm just doing my very best not to fight.
Right, when you've got trolls and other people saying
you're welcome on my
destroy your life,
bro.
When you got trolls and other people saying they're going to destroy your life and credibility, how do you think they do that? It's with sock and clone accounts, and they go around spewing their shit like Fellowmon does.
yeah, you're wanting to see people hurt, Aaron. Let's put that straight up.
Really, I
forward.
do. Well,
I confided in Aaron. I confided in Aaron that I had contacted Gary Hunt, and he's bringing it out like I'm an FBI informant, but yet he says he's for free speech and free press. Fuck you, Aaron.
Well, I was on a panel not too long ago, and Fellowmon was on the panel, and we talked very respectably, had a good conversation. So because I had a good conversation with Fellowmon, now does that all of a sudden align me up in like this war? Because if it does, I don't have any part of it. I'm going to be cool with people that are cool with me. I don't talk to anybody privately. Everything is now on YouTube in public for everybody to see. I have no private phone calls, no text messages, no anything, just email. And it's only
we're going to talk about this privately later, Mike.
No.
It would be people saying that you're aligned with him now, not me. I don't need to say anything. It's going to be the trolls and the socks and the clones. They're going to say, now you're with Fellowmon. I don't need to do that shit.
I guess let them.
We know you're the socks, Aaron.
Okay, so how would you know this then, Tacos? Do you have some type of secret program through the FBI that can trace people? Are you the one that's doing tracers?
Oh yeah, I'm at Command Central right now, you stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so how would you know that I've got sock and clone accounts? How would you know?
I know it for a fact.
Because you do, dude.
Let me just believe whatever you want to believe.
Believe it.
Well, you do, and I can prove it.
How can you prove it, James? Let's see this. I want to hear this. Nothing.
You want me to prove it? You want me to make videos and prove it that you're a sock sometimes?
Yeah, I'd like to see this actually.
I will do that.
And you can prove it with IP and MAC addresses.
Yeah, and you're using a VPN.
Well, I mean, you can dispute.
No, I don't.
You can dispute. You can dispute it. You can dispute it all you
Of course,
want.
that's the way the narrative is ran. Put out the bullshit so I can come back and dispute it, right? So everybody makes
No,
more
I'll put out the
bullshit videos.
bullshit I'll put out the bullshit that you think is bullshit, but I think is real. And if
Okay,
you
wait a
think
minute, wait a
that I'm
minute. Now
wrong,
you think
tell me
it's
I'm
real
wrong.
when you just had the evidence a minute ago.
Even
Second ago.
Yaxley the other night called out your sock. As soon one of your new socks, you bring it in there, and Yaxley even said, "Aaron, I know it's you." That was funny as fuck. You're a loser, man. You're done.
Okay. So how am I done?
That's
You
it.
gonna have me hurt now? Is that what you're gonna do?
Look,
Want to paint a bigger
James
target on
doesn't
my
know
back?
about your little Nazi friends, but Mike and I do, don't we, Mike?
Oh, my little Nazi friend. See how the guilt by association is because how? How do I have Nazi friends? I mean,
All right, look, man, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna prove
Yeah.
that you are a couple of sock accounts. I will prove that.
okay, it's
You know,
gone
and
from
you
a
can come
couple of
on
sock
and
accounts
dispute it.
now from 200 people have said that I've had. Wasn't that you, Tacos, or somebody? Somebody said
No,
I've
I'm not
got up
saying
to 200.
200. I'm not saying 200. I'm not saying 200, dude. I'm saying a couple that I know of, for sure, that I will prove, and I'll post it on a
Well,
video.
see, the thing is, I don't have sock accounts, but I do have a couple accounts that I tell people that I change the names on, where I might troll you a little
Oh.
bit. Yeah, have fun with it a
Well, you're
little
kind of
bit.
like
But
you're
Yeah.
kind of beating
people
around the
know
bush
that it's
right now,
me.
dude.
See, people know that
Kind
it's
of
Like your
me.
beating
I'm
around
not
the
little
bush.
buddy.
trying to hide behind a couple of sock accounts that I do have that I changed the names on, and it's supposed to be funny.
Oh.
You said you had none.
Oh, yeah.
You said you had none.
Okay, the
I said
thing
I
is,
could
a
prove you
sock
had some,
account. Hold on,
and I will prove it.
a sock account is me trying to be anonymous behind. I'm not trying to be anonymous. So you figuring out
No,
that
a
I
sock
use a
account is a
couple of
fake account,
sock
period.
accounts.
A sock
I
account
change.
is a fake account where you come on, not as yourself.
So you're saying you don't have any of those either, and Tacos doesn't have any of those
whether you say
either,
later,
and Winter
whether you
Moon
say
doesn't have
later
any of
down
those
the
either.
line, oh, that was me. Huh?
I have put out publicly before, yeah, when I made a sock account, I've said I'm gonna make a sock account named OJM the Karen, and I put it out publicly, and then I start
No,
using it.
you've come out with sock accounts without telling nobody and started trolling people with it. I've seen
Can
you do it. You're
Can
lying.
you name one? Can you name one at least?
I will
Right
make
now.
a video. I will make a video. I
Oh,
will
you're
make
gonna make a video. You much rather make
Yes,
a
I will.
video instead of just name one account right now that you think that I am. Go ahead.
I don't know. I'll make a video and then you can make a
Oh,
video
okay.
disputing it if you want to.
Well, I'll tell you the two sock accounts I have now is Fellowmon 5150, and everyone knows that. And I just changed the name to J-Man Ben Narkin to troll J-Man back. Is that illegal?
J-Man. Yeah.
Yeah, I just changed
It's
that
not
to
illegal, you still your
OJM the
snake.
You do
Karen.
it.
See, listen,
you do
I
it.
just changed that.
Your snake.
I just changed that from OJM the Karen to J-Man Ben Narkin. And people know it's me. I'm
Whatever.
not
Beating around
trying
the bush,
to
dude.
hide. See, I don't try to hide. I don't need to try
Oh
to
my
hide.
God.
So who is
Yeah,
Nasty
you
Troll
did try to
Media?
hide it. You try to hide until you get called out, dude. You try to
No,
hide
I
and then
put
you
it
get
out
called out for your
beforehand.
thought. And then you're
I
like,
put it
oh,
out
okay, that was me.
beforehand. Okay, I have
Nasty
put it
Troll
out
Media
publicly
is Patrick
beforehand
J. Moran.
that maybe I'm going to
Okay.
make a sock account and troll
Thanks.
this guy. See, I don't need to go totally dark like other people do and make a sock account named Schroer's Ghost or something like that. That's not me, man. You guys might think it's me, but it's not. See, and it's all designed to put all this shit on me, and I'm not crying victimhood, but that's the way they try to destroy somebody that's actually putting out the truth.
You know what you are, Aaron? You're a
So
titty baby.
who is the Rose Ghost?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Why
I
did you
don't
mention
care
it?
about all this shit.
Why'd
So
you
what
mention
if I made a couple of sock accounts to troll J-Man and China with? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Lord
You're a
behold.
little blue bunny too.
No, I'm not. See?
Yeah.
No, I'm.
Okay.
I'll go through. Here you go. I'll go through all my accounts with you right now, and if I got to show you, I'll even
Oh
show
my
you.
God. It's like a 2-year-old.
Well, you're the one that's bringing it up like this is a 2-year-old game, you stupid God, man. Really?
Stupid what? Say it. Say it.
Stupid lefty.
Say it.
Stupid lefty.
Lefty. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Oh.
Hey, can I address Aaron? I have an issue with
Of course, I knew this was coming. Go ahead. Go ahead, Winter.
Well, okay. A while back, and it's been a while, and you
Oh,
and
well,
I.
hold on. Wait a second. Before you go. Really?
Stupid what? Say it. Say it.
Stupid lefty.
Say it.
Stupid lefty.
Lefty. Oh, I'm heartbroken. Oh.
Hey, can I address Aaron? I have an issue with
Of
Aaron.
course, I knew this was coming. Go ahead. Go ahead,
Well,
Winter.
okay. A while back, and it's been a while, and you and I.
Hold on. Wait a second. Before you go on, I do have our chat logs handy and in front of me. Go ahead.
You mean
So whatever you bring up, Winter, I'll verify.
Oh, thank you. That relieves my mind to know that you're so prepared.
Yeah,
Never
Brenda Becker again.
sarcasm.
Let's bring up private chat. What a
Okay.
fucking snake.
Well,
Yeah.
she's going to be the one that's going to be bringing up private information here. But go ahead.
No, I'm not. And let's make a deal. Don't bring up anything private between us. Let's just have a nice, easy going, above the top.
No, bring it up.
No,
Bring it up. Bring
no
it
below
up,
the belt.
please.
Yes. No, I want this just
Bring
to
it
be
up.
nice and easy. Okay,
No,
Aaron and
I want it to be hard.
Aaron and I see. I don't trust many people on here at all, and for some reason, I really just liked Aaron, trusted him, and thought, hey, we're both into the Anunnaki. We're both have been in the military, and we liked a lot of the same stuff, and I felt I could trust him. So
Can I stop you right there real quick? Because you got something wrong. We're not both into the Anunnaki. You're into the Anunnaki, and I want to see him destroyed, but go ahead.
Well, we still like the topic. We were able to talk about the topic, right? Even if it was from two different points of view, we still talked about the topic, right?
No, you pretty much controlled the topics in the conversation, but keep going.
Well, I thought you were just being interested in letting me talk, and then you would talk, and then since I am
No,
interested
I
in
would
it,
try to talk just like tonight. I'd try to get a few things out and be overran, and you don't really interested in what I got to say, and you just keep going with your
no,
narrative.
I
But go
don't
ahead.
think so. I think you're being a little
Well, I
mean
know.
right now. I don't think you need to be mean just to talk to me right now. So could you dial it back up just a few notches and take a
Absolutely.
deep breath and just chill and don't go on the attack? I mean, let's just have a nice non-attack conversation, okay?
No, that's the way that the night's been going the whole time. Why
Well-
change it? That's what James wants on his channel.
That's not what I want. So let me continue. We
Yeah,
swapped.
let's do it.
We swapped phone numbers, and so we would talk sometimes on the phone, and we'd text back and forth, all above board. It was not gossip about anyone. It was always just about I guess mainly about what I was interested in, and Aaron patiently just listened. Apparently, that's his story.
Well, I do that for a lot of people, actually, and even not so crazy Lady Cat did the same thing to me, where she would need to talk to somebody, and I'd try to listen and try to give my 2
Oh,
points.
no.
The point.
No, I never.
But go ahead.
I wasn't ever talking to you about my personal issues and coming to you for any kind of advice. We only ever talk.
Can I talk to Aaron about like some 16-year-old that, she threw herself onto me? 15-year-old maybe?
I don't know what
Threw
you guys
herself
are talking
onto
about.
me?
I'm trying to finish the story about what happened to me with Aaron. I don't know what you guys got going on. That's a different story. So anyway, let me just finish going on. Then I was also in his live streams, and there was a mod, and then Denise did a show, and she titled it one thing. She titled it something about sugar shine, but the video was all about attacking me. And Sugar talked him into playing Denise's video with her saying my legal name and attacking me. And then
And that was a mistake.
Right.
That was a
but-
mistake on my behalf, but keep going.
And I, was trying to get your attention because Denise was pretty vile and very quickly saying my name. And
We lost you, Winter. Yeah, see, the thing is, you guys, is with that video, it was sent to me. I didn't preview it. I aired it, and I was doing other stuff while it was airing, and all of a sudden, Winter's freaking out. Denise is saying my name. I'm like, holy shit. There was nothing I could do about it. It was already aired. I tried to apologize, and while I was trying to apologize to Winter, she was fucking going off. And that's all I can do. I try to apologize. You don't want to accept it. You want to keep on being pissed off at me, even though I apologize. That's okay. And that's when I drop communications.
Sugar didn't hear it either.
And what's interesting, no, because it was just, I think it was the title or something like that we went off of, and I just aired it, and I should have previewed it. But what's interesting is everyone else.
Because Sugar thought it was all about her.
Well, who knows, Kate? But you can think that, Lefty. But anyways,
Lefty.
sometimes
Okay. You can call
you
me
don't-
an American. You can call me an American. All
well, you
right.
call me a patriot, and I'll call you a lefty, and then I'll have fun with it.
Oh, whatever.
That's what I usually get. Oh, whatever. See, that's actually conceding the premise.
I'll call you a pedo supporter.
Well, then
Yeah,
I'll just
there we
call you
go.
a fat.
Kind of worse.
Okay. Well, I'll call you a fat.
call him a what?
Lefty or
Okay.
American or patriot.
Hey, did you really hold up a gay bar with a BB gun? I know
Or
it
is
was
worse.
but I mean, come on, really.
Oh, here we go.
See,
I
you
mean,
can. I don't believe all the bullshit about you, James.
You just asked him.
I believe what you said. I believe what you said in your own words.
Right, because you pick and choose what you want to believe in your fantasy world.
I don't know. If you want
Okay,
to
tell
believe
us
about
about
the
that.
gay bar with a BB gun, go ahead. Believe it.
I didn't say I did. I just, I asked you about it.
No skin off my back if you do believe that. But what you said in your own words
See how it keeps on coming back to this, guys?
is a completely different story.
Like, this is detrimental to a major election that's coming up that Cox actually sent a bag of dog food to a guy in the sexual registry.
You sent more than that, dude.
Okay, then what was it, Tacos? Prove it.
No, you didn't send a bag of dog
Oh my
food.
God.
You didn't only send a bag of dog food, dude. Whatever you did. What you said was, bro, you said the poor guy, he's a poor guy, right? Can't even get it up anymore. Exactly what you said, dude.
Right?
The poor guy can't even get it up anymore. This is something that happened 20 years ago,
Okay. Your
Yeah.
point is,
right?
No, then he went on, James. You don't know about how he keeps going on about the victim and how Mouse is appealing it and everything else, and he's still supporting that fucker.
no, I'm not. See,
Fuck
you're
Mouse.
Yes, you
spinning it.
are.
Mouse
No, I'm not.
deserves to be fucking strung up and hung like the pedophile he is. All
Well, are you going to
pedophiles
do the
deserve
same
be
thing?
strung
Hold
up
on,
and hung.
hold on. Why didn't you do the same thing to Mark Connors after you figured him out? You got to drop
I
that
did.
shit like it was a hot
I did.
potato.
I did.
That's one dude I'm glad I didn't get involved in.
No
Why
shit.
doesn't who drop him? I never got involved with him.
I didn't believe it either.
I did the
Tacos.
same. I said the same thing about Mark. I said the same thing about Mark. The difference is
I've been battling Mark forever, and now you're gonna.
the difference is
Wow.
Eric didn't come out and say after he already found out he was a pedophile.
And you're going to believe
They
him?
still supported him. Huh?
You're really going to believe Eric, right? You're going to believe Eric
No,
on a
no,
suicide LARP and all
no.
that bullshit.
No, I'm not going to believe everything Eric says. What I'm saying is Eric didn't come out and say after he found out he was a pedophile that he still supported him and like, oh, the poor guy, you know, you were fucking victimizing this fucking pedophile.
He's victimizing
you
the
were doing.
victim even.
You were victimizing the pedophile and vilifying the victim.
I was victimizing them
Crazy,
both.
dude. Think about it.
I was victimizing them both now?
Huh?
Wow.
No, I said you were victimizing the pedophile and vilifying the victim. That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, see, the thing is, you
That's
guys,
nuts.
it wasn't about.
Well,
And you didn't do it. You didn't do it to like see who your friends were.
You
bro.
don't want to hear the truth of this. You don't, because you won't shut up. Because it
Oh my
is about
God.
our police departments that have been corrupt for a long time, using people as informants to set people up. Now, I don't know if that's exactly Mouse's case. That's what he told me. And once again, once I found out his charges, I wasn't going to boogie right away because I wanted to be first in line to get his ass for lying to me and fucking set me up.
You ain't never got him. What'd you do to him? You never got him.
See, the thing
you
is,
want to be the first in line to get him.
hold on. The thing is I really don't have to do anything because guys like Fellowmon and the trolls will eat him up. What I get to do is keep going on what I'm working on, which is police corruption. That's what I went to college
No,
for.
you're working on doxing his fucking victim, you
No.
piece of shit.
No. Hold on. I didn't dox his victim. It was a guy called Desert Sentinel and others
Oh
that
my
actually
God.
doxed the victim.
I want to talk to
Okay.
Mike. Mike, how you doing?
See, you don't want to know the truth. You want to
I
bring up the
don't
bullshit.
know much about